Thank you for tuning in. Clownvis to the rescue will be starting shortly. Remember to visit clownvis.bigcartel.com for all your Clownvis merchandise needs. Bahiga, Botswana, Boomshanka and all that jazz. Listen up, buttercups. Settle the hell down. Clownvis will be blasting off shortly. Just have a chat with your Clownvis to the rescue friends in the comments. Grab a drink. Take a quick squeege. Just hang loose, pumpernickels. The show will start soon.
I'm so woke. I'm so woke. I'm so woke. I'm so woke. So wake up, it's time to get woke. Wake up, get up, it's time to get woke.
Stop. Paul, Stanley, Folgers, commercial.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all. Folgers stirs inside of me, and I know what I can be. Limit is the sky. Hey world, watch me fly. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
there, gang, how the hell are ya? You came to the right place tonight. Come on, Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Hey, it's Saturday night, how are you feeling? It's not a big deal, and if you knew how I was feeling, you might just be reeling. My Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. I want each and every one of you to boogie tonight, and if you don't friggin' boogie, you're not doing it right. Because Clownvis, that's me, and I am here to rescue you. It's all good, it's all in fun, so get up and try to love someone. Paw with the paw, bang a dang, diggy diggy diggy, set the boogie. Hup, hup, now boogie, it's Clownvis, that's me, and I am here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana, Boomshanka, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Yeah! Hey! Ha! Hoo! Yeah! Wha! Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Welcome to the big show tonight, Saturday night. How about that? Saturdays are made for partying, of course, is what they say around here. And tonight that rings true. You little dopamine weasels. You little imps. You small devilish sprites. I'm talking to you. We came to the right place to party on a Saturday night. That is the internet. I'm so happy. Obviously, we got some new little friends here today to spice the damn night up. I think that's a great idea. Everybody's excited. I know my main man Squeeb is excited. He's always freaking out on Saturdays. So, hey, let's do the right thing, huh? Let's talk to Squeeby. Squeb?
Clownvis! What's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-now-now!
Squeeb, how are you, man?
Brother man, I am good. It's Saturday night, and Saturdays are...
Made for partying?
Yeah. Clownvis, I got a question for you.
What?
Who in God's name are these little weirdos dancing in the corner?
Oh, those are new. They're the Saturday night dancers. You like them?
Okay. Whatever. I'm just going to pretend they're not there, okay?
Well, I mean, some people might like them, some people might not, but I'm just going to keep them there.
Yeah, well, look. This is a big night. I'm excited. I love Saturday nights. Let's get into it, Clownvis.
Yeah, let's do it, Squeeb. Thanks, buddy. I'm excited.
Saturday.
It is Saturday night. That's a big deal around here, man. This is our peak, our pinnacle, our crest, our summit, I think that's enough words. That's enough words to describe that. Speaking of crests and summits and peaks and all that high jive, let's talk to Brainina95, huh? She's the robot of the organization. If you're new to the show, welcome. Where the hell have you been? This is episode 145, so thank you for catching up, finally. We broadcast on YouTube. We broadcast on, we restream it onto Facebook and Twitter and Twitch. So no matter where you're watching, please enjoy it. And don't be afraid to jump in the comments section. Comments are hot on YouTube. Comments are hot on Facebook. So jump into one of them sections and chat, talk, or just shut the hell up and watch the show. Ladies and gentlemen, let's check in with the Brain Noodle 95. Brainy.
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Brainina. How are you?
I'm fine. Why?
What? I'm sorry, I was just asking. What do you...
I'm just being silly. I'm fine. How are you?
You got me. I'm good. It's Saturday night. Saturdays are made for...
Partying. It never
never gets old.
You're damn right, it never gets old, Brainina. It is Saturday. I do want to party, so I want to jump into it, all right?
Let's do it. Clownvis to the rescue.
Here we go. Saturdays, mate, party yet. Squeeb, you sing it tonight. I'm going to let Squeeb sing the song tonight, all right? I'll help you out, but you do the main part of it.
Do you like to have fun on a Saturday night? I do, and my name is Squeeb. Do you like to have fun? 'Cause that's alright. My name is Squeeb.
And my name is Clownvis, and I like to party too.
Hey, that's cool.
My name is Clownvis. Hey, can I party with you?
I think that's a great idea because
Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for us to have fun. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for you and me to have fun. Let's have fun on a Saturday night. Let's have fun. Brainina, sing it.
Okay, if it's good enough for Elton John, then it's good enough for me.
That's what I say.
If Saturdays are good enough for Elton John, they're good enough for me.
Hell yeah. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for Elton John to have fun. Saturdays are made for partying. Saturdays are made for you and me to have fun. Let's have fun on a Saturday night. Let's have fun on a Saturday night. It's Saturday night. Do you like these dancers? I feel like I could dance all night in this fancy tracksuit.
you wanna fight? Let's fight.
Nobody's fighting.
I wanna fight.
Nobody's fighting. There's no fighting tonight. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Clownvis, and boy, this is already a Saturday night party kinda night. Hi. I like to party on Saturdays. Hi, I'm Clownvis. I like to party on Saturdays. Thank you very much. I appreciate your comments about my my suit that I'm wearing. Again, I talked about this last night. Bought this suit on Amazon Prime. Go to Amazon.com, look for the Prime logo, and just smash it. Like it. Subscribe to Amazon Prime. Pull up the Amazon Prime page and smash your phone with a hammer. Throw it out the window. And you can get, and I think all you got to do is to, you know what? I just saw somebody on the comments says, find a link to the suit on Reddit. r/Clownvis on Reddit. And you know, last night I did see some comments. I know it's possible. For me to be what they call an Amazon influencer. And that would make it so that if you guys bought this tiger suit, I would get a little kickback. And while that is tempting, at this point, I don't want to bother with it, all right? But I do want you guys to go out there and buy track suits for your sake, all right? It's not for me. If you get the suit and you like it, and you want to make a little shout out, tip me a little shout out about it, that's a good idea. But I don't feel like I should have to get that Amazon Prime money. You know, they're working hard there at Amazon Prime, and they deserve every dollar they make. I, on the other hand, just want to buy the world a Coke. That's my vibe. All right? Of course, a man has to make a living. Yes, affiliate marketing is what it's called. But, I'm not saying I'm against it, and maybe someday I will, because I do come on here and I push a lot of Amazon Prime products down your throat because I believe in them. And I think that integrity is what sets me apart from some influencer doofus that's trying to get you to buy a makeup compact, for cheap because they get 50 cents off it or something. That don't mean nothing to me, all right? I'm in it to buy the world a Coke. I want you guys to feel comfortable. I want you to feel powerful. I want to bring out the tiger in you. Top of my head. My suit has tigers on it. Off the top of my head, I just said I want to bring out the tiger in you by putting you in a tiger suit. Think about that. Bringing out the tiger by putting your body, your being, your meat into a tiger suit. I'm seeing in the comments the link is up at Reddit. I would just go to Amazon and type in crazy tracksuit. I think that's how I found it. Whimsical tracksuit, wacky tracksuit, something like that. I don't really know, but it's easy to find. And I believe it was about $50. It was reasonable, and I read the reviews, and I'll tell you, it does fit good. Thank you very much. I know you guys are probably wondering what shoes I'm wearing, but I'm just going to tell you because, all
right,
I'm wearing my Paul Stanley Pumas.
Paul Stanley Pumas.
Get down there.
All right, Paul Stanley Pumas.
Yeah.
All right, Paul Stanley Pumas.
They look good with
All right.
tiger suit.
Paul Stanley Pumas. My man Paul Stanley's got what you need.
He does.
Sneakers, Velcro, that's what you need.
Sneakers,
Paul
Velcro.
Stanley Pumas. Get into ya.
I heard these are sold out. I heard you can't get these anymore. These particular Paul Stanley Pumas. Believe it or not, when you Google them, he made a couple of them. There's some low tops and some different ones. Obviously, nothing compares to these little tchotchkes. These little doodads. Look at them one more time, man. Go ahead, play that.
Paul Stanley Puma. Paul Stanley.
And I think they match the tiger suit better than the tiger Crocs because the suit is so wild and the shoes,
Watching the shoes dance while they can.
zebra,
Watch me dance.
leopard, spaceship, purple. There's just nothing but fun going on there. Paul Stanley Pumas, and they got I'll tell you guys the truth. Out of the shoe collection that I have here for the show, these are the most comfortable ones, by pretty far. Except for obviously the Crocs are fantastic, but when it's hot, the Crocs are fantastic when it's hot. If there's at all a nip to the air here in the studio, I like to wear the PSPs. I just can't wait to just wear them forever. I'm glad I bought them when I did, because if they're truly sold out, well, that's a bummer. A boomer. That's a boomerang. We do have a big show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Before we get into the madness of it all, I want to let you know we have just about a little over 24 hours until these sucker doodles are pulled and you cannot buy them, and they will be sold out like the Paul Stanley Pumas. Of course, I'm talking about the exciting pre-order we have going on right now, Brainina 95 and Squeeb t-shirts. You can go to shop.clownvistotherescue.com. You have your choice. You can order these shirts in a regular-ass t-shirt size. You can order them in a premium blended soft and stretchy t-shirt, or you can order them in a soft and stretchy ladies cut t-shirt. Just make sure you do it by midnight tomorrow night. That's on midnight on Sunday. These little guys will be the end of the pre-sale. So please go to shop.clownvistotherescue.com. Do yourself a favor. Get in on this because, We might make them available again someday. But as for now, I'm saying this is it on them, you know? Don't be mad if we bring them back someday by popular demand, but just get them now. Get it now and start wearing it now, because that's where you want to be when the aliens land. You're going to want to be wearing, look, one of two things is going to happen. Robots take over or aliens take over, okay? And when that day comes, not if, when that day comes, if those robots or aliens catch your ass in one of these shirts, they're going to say, oh, well, that person's cool. That person's cool because they're wearing a robot shirt. That person's cool because they're wearing an alien shirt. I'm not going to destroy you. I'm not going to blow your head up with a ray gun. Great. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. And if, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and double down, and I'll say this. If us clowns end up taking over, you guys are all good. Everybody commenting and watching the show tonight is good. You are saved. You have immunity. You have a safety net if clowns take over. You can say, I'm a Clownvis fan. I commented on Clownvis episode 145. And I myself, or any other clown that is in the process of, taking over the world, will say, all right, you're cool. You can go dig coal or something like that. We're not going to blow your head up with a ray gun. Or again, aliens or robots. Just do yourself a favor. Cover all the bases, all right? Cover all your bases. Shop.clownvistotherescue.com. We got a lot of good stuff tonight, man. I want to jump into this, but there's almost don't know where to begin. All right. Let's jump right into it. All right, I'm gonna do something. I started talking about this last night, and this is one of my favorite segments. We haven't done this in a while, but last night I just randomly came across something in my head while we were doing the show, and I said, "Wow, that makes me say wow." So let's jump into it. Let's talk about this. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, baby.
Wow. Wow.
Put me in the wow box, so that's where I belong.
Wow. Wow.
Come on.
Wow.
I'm in.
Wow.
Thank you very much. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Excuse me, I didn't mean to cuss. Put your nipple away, boy. Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Wow. This is a segment that we do on the show that is pretty simple, pretty basic. Anything can fall into this category, all right? And I mean anything. There is no... besides the fact that I'm kind of in a box here, there's no box for wow. There's no rules for wow. Anything that makes me say wow can say wow. We saw this happen organically last night when I brought this up. Of course, I'm talking about this happened a couple of years ago, all right? This is nothing new, but some of you guys might have never have heard this before. You know what I want to do before we get going? I'm going to bring Brainina 95 in here. She's going to like this. Brainina, come on in here. Thanks. I'm going to talk about the, what is it called? Brainstorm green needle. Do you guys remember this? It was a viral thing a couple of years ago, probably 2018. What we're going to do is we're going to watch the video and listen because it's just fantastic, all right? This is something that will always get my goat. This will always make me say, wow. Brainstorm or green needle. What I'm about to do is I'm going to play you a video with this little toy, and it is saying brainstorm, but it is also saying green needle. And you can listen to it, and you can hear whatever you want to hear. It's quite a trip. But hey, Brainina, thank you for being here. How are you? Well, thanks.
Hi, I'm happy to be here. Hi, I love things that make me say, wow.
Well, this will make you say, wow. Have you seen this Brainstorm Green Needle? Are you familiar with it?
No, I've never seen this. Remember, I was living in a box, dismantled
Oh, yeah.
for years and years. There's a lot of things I missed.
You're absolutely right. I forgot. Brandina's been in a box forever, so she has a lot to see. And this, I think, will make you say, wow, Brandina. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, again, if you've seen this or if you haven't seen it, it doesn't matter because it defies explanation and it is still fun to watch. So what I need you to do right now, I'm going to put the video on. This is the original audio. So it might not be as crystal clear as I sound right now, but just go ahead and listen. And the thing is, no matter what this little toy says, if you want it to say green needle, it'll say green needle. If you want it to say brainstorm, it'll say brainstorm. You can say green needle 5 times in a row, brainstorm once. You can say brainstorm green needle, brainstorm green needle. It doesn't matter. Whatever you think before it says it is what you're going to hear. Check this out. Brainstorm green needle. Hear it? You hear it, Brandina? What do you think?
This is weird. I only hear green needle.
All right, watch it again. Listen, think brainstorm. It can also be brain needle if you want it to be. Or it can be green storm if you want it to be.
Wow, I heard it that time. Did you change it?
It's the exact same audio every time. It just sounds like two things. Sounds like two different
Play
things.
it again.
All right. Think what you want. Brain needle, green needle, or brainstorm. Squeeb storm. I think it said squeeb storm.
This is crazy. No matter what I think, that's what this little toy says.
It's crazy, right? It's truly a phenomenon. How does it work, Brandon? You should know.
I have no idea.
Come on, you're a know-it-all robot. You gotta know how that works.
Some things are just beyond explanation. Don't lose any sleep over it, Clowny.
I'm not losing sleep. I'm telling you guys, I love it. And look, I did some research because, like I said, this came out a few years ago. I figured, well, there's probably a good story that covers the science of it, and there's really not. There's really not. They call it priming, where if you kind of let your brain know you're going to hear something, you can literally hear it. Whereas, if you don't let your brain know you're going to hear that, you would just hear nonsense. But that still doesn't cover it. And what really makes me say wow about this is that bottom line. And, yes, we've seen it before with the gold dress or the blue dress. And there's another one of these that it's a robot saying Yanni, and it also sounds like Laurel, Yanni and Laurel. But this is really the quintessential mind F, because I think, and maybe I'm crazy here, but I think in a court of law, this could change everything. I could say to a man, I'm going to punch you in the nose. And he could go to the police and say, man, that clown just told me he was going to punch me in the nose. And I could say, I said, I'm putting polish on my toes. And the cop will say, come on, guy. He heard you say it. I'll say, yeah, but what does this sound like to you? He'll say, well, that sounds like brainstorm. I'll say, you sure doesn't sound like green needle? And that cop or that judge will say, oh, God, there is no line of reality anymore. We got it, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, I believe, is our ticket out of virtually any crime. You just say you said something else. If somebody catches you on tape. And look, if you haven't heard it yet, you probably have rocks in your head, but you might want to go there and just listen. Go to youtube.com, put in brainstorm and green needle, and give it as much time as you need, all right? Because it's there, I promise. Just trust yourself. Listen to your brain. Sometimes it just takes a while to hear them both, but they are both there. And that is why I say wow.
Wow! 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 Wow!
I love this song.
Wow! Wow!
Settle down. I do love the wow song. I really do. Let's do this right now, ladies and gentlemen. The little sea donkeys are doing well. I'm sorry, sea monkeys. They're doing fine. They are still down to the final 3 sea monkeys, going strong. I will tell you this, with peace and love. I know I've put out a couple times, I've asked if anybody knows anything about these sea monkeys. I have this. I bought the Instant Life. This is just the eggs and the food. But right now, you hear that? Sea monkeys in suspended animation, waiting for my godlike touch to plop them in some purified water. We still have the final 3 of the last ones. What I want to do is put these eggs into that water. So I reread the entire Sea Monkey Bible that came with them, the initial package. And basically what I've learned is that the concentrated salt in the water is what has stopped them from having a new generation of sea monkeys. All right? It should be, sea monkeys have what's called an endless, unbreakable chain of life. They can procreate by themselves. A lady sea monkey can say, sea monkey. Ain't no sea monkey man even need to touch her. That's what a lady sea monkey is capable of doing. Now, a man can inseminate a lady sea monkey. I mean, a sea monkey man can inseminate a sea monkey lady. But a sea monkey lady can inseminate herself if she needs to. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that means that if we all get wiped out, if every animal on earth gets wiped out, if one lady sea monkey survives, we're going to be all right. That gal can bring it all back. So that's good news, but the situation is this. In our tank, I believe the salt is concentrated from the dead sea monkeys and from the shells that they shed. And that creates that mixed with the evaporation of the water, concentrates the salt in the water and makes it so the sea monkey eggs don't come back to life. So I don't feel comfortable taking these 3 sea monkeys out and putting them in fresh water yet. And I also don't feel that we would grow any sea monkeys because I think this sea monkey water is impotent. But that's the future. And what I'm telling you right now is the present. We got 3 happy little sea monkeys on our hand. They've been looking good all week. Let's take a look at them right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go to the Amazon Prime Sea Monkey Cam. There they is. All right, there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, baby, there they are. See, they're looking good. I like when they're not all clipped together. They're perfect. These are fully grown sea monkeys. These sea monkeys are perfect. Look at the 3 of them just having fun. You know who they remind me of? They remind me of Green Day. Just 3 wacky kids having fun. Look at their fins and then look at Green Day's hair. And they all have the same eyes. Mike, Billy Joe, and Trey. Yeah! I love them. I love them, and I'm proud of them. I love them, and I'm proud of them. You know? And I'm talking about the sea monkeys. And I'll say the same thing about Green Day, I guess. I'm proud of them. They started as young little band, and now they're one of the only rock bands left. Come on, round of applause for Green Day. Well, we got some applause. Round of applause for Green Day. Round of applause for the sea monkeys looking like Green Day. And just like Green Day, the sea monkeys have had a long life, and they've had. I was going to say many hits, but I don't think the sea monkeys have had any hits. But hey, man, what I'm saying is, I have been teasing the fact that we are going to lose these last 3 for a long time, but they're hanging strong, and they love you guys. They love being here. They love entertaining you guys. So keep them sea monkeys in your heart, all right? They're here for you guys, and we got the next generation in a box right here waiting. It's that easy. That easy to have fun with these little critters, man. And I encourage you all. I want to say to the eager beavers watching, sea monkeys are in the mail. They should arrive, I'm guessing, tomorrow. They sent out a couple of days ago. And to Yvette, your sea monkeys are here, and they are not shipped out. But you got a cool color. Look at this cool color. On Amazon Prime, when you order the sea monkeys, you can't pick the color, but they'll just send you any color. But now look, this is the one that is going out to the second runner-up. I'm sorry, technically the third runner-up, Yvette and she says that she's going to give them to Harold Dufresne. Either way, I like this teal color. So, you got it good. You got it good. You really do.
Clownvis,
What's up, dog?
pop quiz. It's Saturday night. What would Elton John do?
Party?
Nope. Try again.
Elton John would fight?
Nope. Try again.
Dude, I don't know. What the hell would Elton John do?
Elton John would do fun fan art.
Okay.
I think Elton John would do fun fan art.
All right, man. Cool.
I don't know, man. I'm just kind of saying that because I want to do fun fan art.
Whatever you're saying is good with me, man. You're fine.
Well, can we do it?
Can we do what?
Fun fan art.
Right now?
Yeah.
Sure, I don't see why not. Yeah.
Fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art, fun fan art.
Let's do a little fun fan art.
WW Elton John D.
Elton John. What the hell are you talking about, Elton John? Fun fan art. What would Elton John do? WWEJD. WWEJD. Welcome to Fun Fan Art's Big Saturday Night Edition. Thank you very much. We're happy to be here, Fun Fan Art, on a Saturday night. How about it? What would Elton John do? I don't know. I don't want to know. But what I do know and what I do want to know, something that gets me excited, is that my man Nuff Naff Rat is here. Nuffy, how are you, big guy?
Hello, Clownvis!
How you doing, man?
Oh, another night, another bite. That's what I say.
I've never heard you say that, man.
Well, you're not listening then, mate, are you? Because it's another night and it's time for another bite.
All right. Well, I guess you said it twice, so that counts.
Told you so.
Let's get into it, man. It's what Elton John would do.
Right, let's get into it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new to the show, Fun Fan Art, this is where you guys, the fans, create a little art and you send it in and we share it. As long as you can tell that you had fun making it, then it falls in the category of Fun Fan Art. And it's art. And it has to do with the show. Those are the rules. So let's take a look, man. We've got some good stuff tonight. There's been so much Fun Fan Art lately. It's hard to keep my head wrapped up in it, man. Let's look at this one first. Simple and straightforward as can be. Sent in by Stephanie Ziebrowski. Now look at this. Let me explain it, all right? This is a 11 by 17 poster that you can order at clownvis.bigcartel.com, and the entire staff, the entire cast of this program, will autograph it to you. Now, Steph went to clownvis.bigcartel.com. She ordered the poster. So you can see there, we all signed it. And, these aren't printed. We all really sit down at a table and we sign this. Now, where Steph went above and beyond is Steph made the Fun Fan Art the frame of the picture. Now, Steph told me in an email, this has 9 coats of paint, plus sanding. Sounds like there was some shellacking involved. I don't know what this frame looked like to begin with, but I can tell you this. This poster is 11 by 17. This poster is this big. So this frame we're looking at, that's got to be 20 by 14 or something. This is big that we're looking at, and I think it's fantastic with the professional matting Stephanie said she put this all in there herself, but that looks like a very professional matte job, and with that frame, it just pops. Nuffy, what say you about Stephanie's artwork?
Wow, would you look at that? Stephanie, I truly mean it when I say this is the kind of handiwork that I would love to nibble and chew up. Trust me, when these paints get dry, there is a flavour that mixes in with the grains of the wood, and it's really, really a treat. So, Stephanie, do me a favour, throw it in the bin and let me have a bite.
She's not throwing it away, Nuffy. That's ridiculous.
No. I mean when she's done with it.
All right, maybe when she's done with it, she'll throw it away.
Right. Stephanie, I love it!
Well, there you go. You got the Nuffster's approval. He wants to eat your frame. That's weird, but it is that beautiful. And again, ladies and gentlemen, fun fan art can be that simple. All right? You don't have to sit down and create, something huge with nothing. You can take a piece of Clownvis merchandise, put a little spit shine on it, and boom! Fun fan art. Love it. This next one I also love. Look at this one. This was sent in a young kid by the name of Mika. Mika made this for his what do you call that? Room light switch. How neat is this? Now, I don't think it's a good idea to rip Mika off. But maybe if we all, in honor of what Mika has created here, maybe everybody, because I know we all got light switches in our houses, maybe everybody should paint up your light switches like Clownvis. That's with my nose down, which means the light is off, and my nose up means the light's on. Sure beats a clapper. This is one of my favorite things I've seen in a while. I really, truly love it. Nuffy, what do you think?
That's ridiculous! Clownvis, that really looks like you. I thought it was real.
You thought that was me?
Yeah. Look at that nose. Flip it up and down, just like in real life.
What the hell are you talking about in real life?
Well, not when you're awake, I don't.
What?
Well, I'm saying when you fall asleep, I flip your nose up and down like a light switch.
You better not be doing that, man.
Don't worry, it don't hurt a thing. Mika, I love it.
I love it too, Mika, but Nuff, don't you dare touch me when I'm sleeping, man. Rule number 1 around here, don't touch me. Followed closely by rule number 2, don't touch me when I'm sleeping. Don't even listen. When I'm sleeping, if there's a do not disturb sign on the door, you do not disturb me, all right? Because when I sleep, I go deep. I astral project. I go to different planets, different realms when I sleep, all right? I go deep. It feels good. It looks good. In my head, where I'm at, the colors, the space, the light. That's what I like about sleeping, all right? So don't mess with me when I sleep. Or else you are pulling a demon out of the deep. You understand? It's physics. It's physics. Most people hanging around dreaming right here, you wake them up. Huh? What? I was just right here, sleeping. What? But Clownvis, this is reality. Oh, I'm tired. Whoa, what are these colors? Whoa, dude, I'm in a different realm. I'm just particles of light flying around. I can feel everything. Knock, knock, knock. What the hell? Because of the velocity of me coming from so deep, I wake up like, what? I wake up mean if you wake me up. So don't touch me when I sleep. But hey, Mika, great job on that. We loved it. Hey, Nuffy, you're going to like this one. Sent in by Nate Sipe. We've seen some of Nate's handiwork before. He has kind of trippy dreams himself, obviously, if he can create something like this. And this one is, in fact, called, he's named this Nuff Naff's Dream. Now, Nuff Naff, I don't know what the hell it's like when you sleep. I don't know what it's like when you dream. But this looks weird, and I can tell you this much. I'm glad that I'm in it. I'm glad there's a picture of me at all in Nuff Naff's Dream. Nuffy, what do you think of this one?
What? How in the world have you seen my dreams? Clownvis, this is exactly what my dreams look like.
Really?
A strange brain on a cliff with a picture of your face and some letters in blocks. That's my dream, night after night.
Wow, really? That's insane, man. Well, there you go.
Nate, I don't know how you're seeing in my dreams, but it's kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, I'm sure he's not really looking in your dreams. It's just he's imagining what your dreams are.
Oh, I love it. Nate, I love it.
Nate, you did good. I haven't been giving anybody the bell. I'm going to hit the bell 10 times right now because I have not hit the bell in a while. So this is for everybody. This is for everybody that sent everything in. A lot of these have been blowing my mind so much. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nate, those weren't all for you. 1 or 2 or maybe 3 was for you. But I love it, Nate, and we appreciate your artwork. Keep it coming. And one day, we'll make a nice museum out of just Nate artwork because Nate is prolific. We like it. And now, speaking of prolific and things we like, I'm going to end Fun Fan Art on a high note. We always like to end it on a high note, but ladies and gentlemen, this is just, that'll make you feel as good as you can get. This was sent in by Mr. Earl Spriggs, I believe is the last name, Spriggs. Earl sent this in. His 6-year-old daughter named Lily has been making artwork for Clownvis, and she has sent in a couple things before that we've seen that I love, but we're going to look at 1, 2, 3, 4. Earl sent in 4 pictures that his daughter made. Look at this. Starting it off absolutely beautifully. That's Clownvis as a pumpkin. And I'm sure Lily has been watching since Clownvis-toberween and all the fun we had when we were celebrating all things pumpkin-y and orange. And this captures me to a T. That is when I feel a little yellow and when my neck is green, this is what I look like. So right off the bat, Lily, we love it. Again, look at this one. I think, and I'm not trying to tell what the artist is thinking here, but I think in this one, this is Clownvis in Candyland. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I see. I see candy, I see moving spaces, I see the chocolate flowing river. I see Clownvis in Candyland. I love it. Lily, these ideas just come to you naturally, and you make it look so easy. Look at this. We are on the cusp of Easter. We are on the cusp of Easter. Easter is about to happen. Lily, in her 6-year-old head, says, I got to make some Easter art. And look at this. Clownvis, Squeeb, and Brainina95 busting out of eggs, Easter style. I love it. And finally, Lily sent in this one, which is just a handsome headshot. And I told my agent, I said, hey, I know that we're sending around the old headshot that I look, the old glamour shots where I look real handsome and healthy. I think when the world starts turning again, this is going to be my new headshot, all right? This is what the press is going to get. This is what newspapers and anybody that wants to do an article about me is going to get. This is going to be what the clubs get when I do a comedy club and they want me to sign a headshot for their wall. This is what they're going to get from Lily. Lily, 1, 2, 3, 4 bells for you. for all your hard work. You are prolific, which means you produce a lot of stuff, but you produce a lot of good stuff, so it's profound. You are profound and prolific, and you make us proud around here. You make the show proud. We've seen artwork. Last night we had Tony Baloney's mom, and I don't know how old she is, but she's a grown up. You know, she's Tony Baloney is an adult, and his mom knitted some amazing Clownvis art, some of the most amazing Clownvis art I've ever seen. Tonight, from a 6-year-old, some of the most amazing Clownvis art I've ever seen. What does that spread mean, ladies and gentlemen? What does that demographic spread mean? I don't know. But Lily, you are the future. We're all of us grown-ups are responsible for making the world a healthy and a smart and a safe and a good place for people like Lily. Because this proves that there's a lot of good in the world. And there's so many ideas that have yet to be seen. And like that song says, I see babies cry, I watch them grow. They will learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Nuffy, tell them how they can get fun fan art to us.
Hi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff Naff.
And remember, folks, your fun fan art can have a home for eternity at the Clown Motel. That's right, the world-famous Clown Motel in Tonopah, Nevada. Just pack your fun fan art up, ready to hang on a wall forever, and mail it to Clown Motel. Attention, Clownvis Suite, 521 North Main Street, Tonopah, Nevada, 89049. And your fun fan art will be a part of history. A lot of people say, Clownvis, it's all so fascinating. I say, yeah, it's fun fan art. All right, I'm here. I'm here. Thank you very much. Hey, where am I? Come on. Chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Didn't hear your wicked words every day. If I listened to your life, would you say I'm a man without conviction? I'm a man who does not know how to sell a contradiction. You come and go. You come and go. We'll do a little after party tonight, all right? We'll do a little after party tonight, but we'll discuss that more in a minute. Because right now, it's time for a little something we call Shouty Waddy Shout-Outs. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, my God, it's time for shout-outs. Do you know what I mean? Jelly beans. That's right, I think you're jelly beans. That's right. I think you're jelly beans. Listen up, jelly beans. If you want to make a shout out on tomorrow night's show, it's not that hard, and it really is a good idea. All you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal, clownswiththerescue@gmail.com. We're going to make all your shout out dreams come true. And that is a promise. All right, the first shout out's always a doozy, so listen up closely. This one is from Nadia. Nadia says, this is a shout out to my cat, Nibbler. I didn't mind so much when you ate my camel pack, or my Gwar record sleeves, or my blankets. But now that you ate my brand new Crocs that Zach just bought for me, I think you suck. I hope a rat steals your kitty treats and poops in your bed. How's that for a shout out? The cat ate the new Crocs. Now, Nadia says, I hope a rat steals your treats and poops in your bed. It's the circle of life. That's what Elton John would do. He would poop in your bed. Ladies and gentlemen, this next one's a good one from Dan. Dan Windish. What's up, buddy? Shout out. This is a poem. Oh, good. I love poems. You have flies by your head. You sleep in a Doritos bag as your bed. You always have complimented my art. If they made a shirt out of you, I would add it to my cart. Love you, Nuffy. Dan Windish. How about that? A poem for a rat. Thank you, Dan. We might have some Nuffy shirts in the future. Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne. Listen to this, guys. This is a nice one. Harold Dufresne, 1 year anniversary shout out to my first shout out. On March 27, 2020, you started doing shout outs, Clownvis, and my first shout out ever was a simple one. Here it is. Would love a shout out. Harold D. from Lockport, Louisiana. $5 to the Wine and Stag Beer Fund. What a long time ago that was. I'm happy to say that my shout-outs keep going to this day, and I love to support the show in any way I can. Well, Harold Dufresne, happy 1 year anniversary to you and to our shout-out community. And honestly, man, like I've said a million times, you're the mascot of this whole shout-out thing. You show people how to do it. You lay it down. You lay it down. You're a good guy, HD. I appreciate it. And of course, there's a double dip from Harold. A Harold Dufresne shout-out / word of advice to our dearest Kenneth Treadway. While we all love Yvette Shields, we know from last night's shout-out that she isn't the greatest attorney out there. So if you really do get into trouble with the law, Kenneth, and need an attorney to represent you, please choose a better attorney than Yvette Shields, because if you don't, you're going straight to jail without collecting $200. Smart man. Hey, this one's from Bonzo Branzino. A big bahiga to Kate McGlone for letting us play with her bahigas last night, as well as her Mopar cam. Laura Holtz and I love you. P.S. Mika and Kayla, go to bed. Another one from Bonzo Branzino. Laura Holtz is the best wife, the best partner, and the best friend, and a Botswana love buddy that a guy could ask for. There are no amount of products on Amazon.Prime to adequately express my devotion to you. How fantastic is that? Bonzo Branzino. Another one from the Bondsman. Bonzo Branzino. Shout out to Clownvis. That's me. Who knows how many babies have been conceived while your show is on? All I know is that I can hear the ladies ovulate from here. Special shout out to everyone shouting out without whom Clownvis wouldn't be able to purchase the sexy Tiger King tracksuit. This tracksuit was bought with shout out money. All right? Took me about 10 shout outs to buy this piece of cloth. Be right back. We'll get him in a minute. Thanks, Bonzo. Oh. Hey, this is a good one, man. This is a good one. I want everyone to listen up. I know he fell down. I said I'll get him in a minute. He's fine. You all right? Is he all right? Hold on a minute. Squeeb. See if we can get him. Squeeb? Squeeb? He'll be all right. This is a good one, guys, so listen closely. Hey, this is from Douglas and Allison in Philadelphia, one of my favorite cities in the world. One of my favorite cities in the world. I love Philadelphia. From Douglas and Allison in Philadelphia, we want to give a shout out to Amtrak, the train company, for last week's sales on super cheap tickets for routes to the Northeast Corridor. We bought a handful of them, and we're going to spend the summer visiting all the distant friends we have not seen in so long and party like it's 2019. Also, we want to give a shout out to all the Clownvis to the Rescue fans who will be riding the rails this summer. Keep an eye out for a tallish, goofy-looking couple wearing Clownvis t-shirts and carrying bindle sticks. And if you see us, give us a squeeb. Come on, who's riding trains this summer? We're all gonna ride the Amtrak. I'd like to ride an Amtrak. Man, you guys know, before the world ended, homie Dave Alvin was doing these train cruises up and down the West Coast. And, man, I wanted to get in on that. I told my agent, get me in on them Dave Alvin train cruises. Would be fun, huh? A train cruise. Anyway, thank you, Douglas. Thank you, Allison. And thank you, Amtrak. Come on, ride the train and ride it. Hey, this is a nice one from Cassandra McCurdy. Cassandra, you might have sent this in last night. Maybe I missed it at the in the 11th hour last night. It says, I just want to wish Krista Lawler a happy birthday. Bahiga and thank you, Clownvis. That's from Cassandra. Another happy birthday to Krista Lawler. She was getting them last night. She got a video from me. Squeeb, you're in my foot space. He's fine. Stacy Renee. Hi, Stacy. Stacy says, hey, Clown Daddy. I'm back for my comedic role tonight. I think this one will tickle your fancy. I bet it won't. Do I gotta make a rule to not send me jokes? Do I gotta put it right down here? Do I gotta say, hey, to make a shout out on tomorrow night's show, to send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or PayPal, clownvis@therescue@gmail.com. Just make sure you don't send me a joke. Do I have to say that? All right, let's hear your joke. What is Moby Dick's dad's name? Papa Boner. What is this, 3rd grade? You can't see me rolling my eyes, but I'm rolling my eyes. Lilith! Hey, the homie Lilith is in the house. Lilith wants to give a shout out to Cletus. It says, shout out to Cletus, my car, who blew a head gasket on the way back from a 215-mile trip to get vaccinated. I definitely got more than the $100 I bought it for. I bought you for during our lifetime together. Rest in pieces, homie. I'll pour one out for you. All clown cars go to heaven. Lilith, I'm sorry your car died. But I'm happy you got vaccinated, and I'm happy that you bought a car for $100 in the first place. And I'm happy that you named it Cletus. Hey, Kate McGee's in the house. Kate McGlone. Hey, Clownvis, this shout out. Hey, Clownvis, this shout out is to Laura Holtz for packing me a lunch for my 12-hour shift today after partying a little too hard last night. I had a blast and I appreciate her. Also, shout out to Baby Bell Cheese for being the cheese and saving my life. Baby bells are my favorite thing. That's what I keep in the studio. That's what keeps me going. Baby bells and banquet. Oh, look, Stacy's back. Can you see my face? Stacy's got another joke. What kind of key can't open doors? A turkey. I mean, if you Google joke, that's joke. Oh, good, another one from Stacy. Why does Snoop Dogg use an umbrella? For drizzle. I'm this close to making a no joke rule. All right? I want to give you guys free will. I want to give you guys freedom. I don't want to put no restrictions on this show. If you're gonna send in a joke, just make it a good one, all right? Don't just Google joke and give me the first thing that comes up, all right? I can do that myself. Hey, Lilith is back. Hello again, Lilith. Lilith says, another shout out to all my homies for helping me get to and from work while avoiding a 2.5-hour bus ride and helping me in my time of need. All my homies are tight as fuck and I love y'all. Much motherfucking wicked clown love from Lilith. Talking about homies. Talking about those road dogs of mine. Lilith knows what's up and obviously the homies do too. Cheers, Lilith. Oh, look at this. Disco Dana Bananas in the house. Disco Dana wants to let everyone know. I just want to let everyone know that I was in Facebook jail for 30 days, not real jail. Not that there's anything wrong with people being in real jail. Dana, you should tell people you're in real jail. That is way cooler. You go to Facebook jail, it's because you got in a fight with some hillbilly. You go to real jail, it's because you are living on the edge. You were doing cartwheels with Steven Tyler, and the cops pulled you over and threw you in the Gray Bar Hotel. That's living. Saying bad words and comments on Facebook, not as cool. So, Dana, I want you to lie to me. Tell me you're a jailbird. Tell me you've been to prison. That's cool. I need more friends. Listen, Dana, at least, at the very least, if you go to Facebook jail one more time, get a little tattoo on your face. A little teardrop. Huh? Maybe a little FB thumbs up right there. Just a little stick and poke to show that you did time. Emma Parker. Hi, Emma. Good to hear from you. Emma says, hi, Clownvis. Just wanted to give a shout out to my amazing friend, Melina. My amazing girlfriend, Melina. I hope she's having a great time at home, and I can't wait to see her soon. I miss you. Well, Melina, I hope you're having a great time. And Emma, I hope you're having a great time. I know you said you made a move. Hey, another one from Emma. Hi, Clownvis. A shout out to Gina, Tim, and Alan. Thanks for letting me stay over while I'm in town. We party hard. Good to hear. That's what we like. We like the hard partying. We like the cars that go boom. Who are they? Tigra and Bunny? Am I getting that right? Who likes the cars that go boom? Tigra? We like the cars that go boom. Or Tigra? I think it's Tigra and Bunny. Anyway. Whoa! The laws of nature are working here because Melina has a shout out. Melina has a shout out, and she just got a shout out. Hi, Clownvis. I wanted to give a shout out to Gina and Tim for being so kind when I visit, and a shout out to Alan for being so welcoming, and a shout out to Emma for everything. I love you. From Melina. Yvette. From Yvette. Dearest Clownvis. Let me just read this, all right? Yvette was horsing around last night trying to be funny. Obviously, people don't know that I pay my writers good money on this show so we can be funny, and I don't need you to be funny, all right? You ever hear, when Casey Kasem did dedications, did you ever hear him going on with malarkey like this? Or did Casey Kasem say, Tigra's out there in Colorado and wants to send out this next song to Bunny. Here it is. Look Away by Chicago. No. But I guess I'm not Casey Kasem. So I gotta deal with this shit. Hey, this one's from Yvette. Dearest Clownface, as president and founder of the Clownvis to the Rescue Tracksuit Gang, I'd like to call upon everyone who wants to join to go forth and buy your jungle tiger-themed tracksuit from Amazon Prime like I did last night. Once you get your tracksuit, post your photo in the unofficial Clownvis Mafia Facebook page to show our flair. It's going to be a detective agent. It's also going to be a detective agency. God damn, my head hurts. It's also going to be a detective agency with a dog and mom car and a third row of seats, so be prepared for that. Yours sincerely, Yvette Shields, Clownvis to the Rescue Tracksuit Gang founder, Travis County Cougar Associate President. Jesus Christ. Another one from Stacy. Stacy, the joke man Renee. Okay, it's riddle time. Let's see if everyone in the chats can solve this. I come in a lot of different sizes. Sometimes I drip a little. If you blow me, it feels really good. What am I? Answer your nose. Oh. Was I supposed to wait? Was I supposed to wait and let you guys figure out the riddle? Because there was only one space. And that's how I read. And finally, from Ken Treadway. Shout out Maestro Ken Treadway. Dearest Clownvis, I am so very, very sorry that you had to deal with Yvette Shields on Pleasant List last night. She is quite a handful. Perhaps you should settle? I would if I were you. Love, Ken. You son of a bitch, you can talk to my lawyer. Hey, if you want to make a shout out, it's not that hard. All you got to do is send a $5 or more donation to Venmo at Clownvis or send a PayPal. What are you guys trying to do to me, huh? What are you trying to do to me? Old Clownvis comes on here night after night, trying to put on a good show. And now, my loyal fans, what are you trolling me? Trying to make me say all this stuff? Make my head tired? You want me to cancel the after party tonight? It's canceled. No after party tonight because my mouth is tired. Because my jaw is tired. I gotta go straight to bed. I'm gonna go put my head in the oven. Fall asleep. Because everybody thinks it's funny to make Clownvis do what Clownvis doesn't like to do. How did we get here, huh? I'm a good-hearted clown. I'm an honest guy. I put in an honest day's work to make these shows fun for everybody. And believe it or not, jokesters, you're not on the writing staff. You can make a shout-out, Casey Kasem style. to Tigra from Bunny. We like the cars that go boom. We're Tigra and Bunny, and we like the boom. That's how Clownvis can read a shout-out. You want to make this some kind of goddamn All My Children Susan Lucci soap opera? Make me stand on my head and eat a bug while I do the hokey pokey? Well, then we can do that. We certainly can do that. But this is what the show's going to be like. It's going to start off like this. This is how it's going to go. Hey, welcome to Clownvis to the rescue. Blah, 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 blah. Stand on my head, eat a bug, do the hokey pokey. Now my jaws are tired. And that's it. And that's what you guys get. You're damaging the brand. And you're damaging the man. Normal shout-outs. Regular ass shout-outs. That's what I like. All right? Now I know you're paying for it. I know. You're paying for it, all right? And I can say that most of you jokesters, you usually do up the ante a little bit, all right? You don't do the $5 minimum if you're going to joke with me. Or if you do it if you... I get it. I'm not saying it's a matter of money, all right? What I'm saying is, if you want to F with me on my own show, forget it, Squeeb. How much is it, huh? Yvette Shields, how much money have you wasted? Let's say it's $100, all right? 2, 4, 6, 8, $100. Let's say it's $100 that you paid me to say all this jibber jabber, all right? That's what I think, all right? That's how much I need your money. I would rather sit here and listen to 1990s hip hop and enjoy my night. But if you... I think Squeeb's completely passed out now. But anyway, I think we read all the shout-outs. Can I get out of this shout-out box? How do I get out of here? I'm going to need that $100 back, Yvette. I don't know why the hell I just did that. That was a bad idea. I'm going to need that $100 back. That was just a bit. This is all fake money. Copy money. Copy money. It looks real as hell, but you can get this on Amazon Prime. You can get a big stack of it. You get a big stack of, I think it's $10,000 in 20s for $9.99. But what we can do now, if you guys promise not to tell anyone, we can take the video of me freaking out and ripping that money up, and we can cut it out and just show people. Does it work at strip clubs? Well, I haven't tried, but yeah, it would. Nah, they feel a little slim. I would never try to use these in real life. The only thing I would do with them is promote Amazon Prime. Google it, Amazon Prime. Put in fake money. You can buy hundreds, you can buy stacks, and ever since I bought this one $10,000 stack for $9.99, now they show me you can get these mega stacks of hundreds. I'm talking about briefcase of hundreds for like $40, you know? So look, I got goddamn crumbles, fake money crumbles everywhere now. But did I have a good time? Mm-hmm. I did. All right, you goons, let's go after party. Let's go after party. Let me show you my social media accounts right here. Clownvis. Let's go to Amazon. What is it? Not Amazon. Instagram. Wouldn't it be cool if we could go to Amazon Prime and hang? But we can't. Let's go to Instagram. Give me 2 minutes. Give me 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes, I'll meet you there. Round of applause for our Saturday night dancers. Squeeb. And remember, before I let you go, remember, tomorrow night at midnight, the pre-sales are done. So go to shop.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.clownvis.c Clownvis, 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 Clownvis. See you at Instagram. Yeah.